Hello guys, this is Tyler here. I just thought I'd show you a quick update. I transferred the 3-point over to this blue ST10. This one's going to end up in the garden doing the work. I just got the choke cable on it last night. I took the one from the 7210XL that was broke, and I fixed it. Let's see if you can see down there. You see that? You can see the new cable housing on the choke itself. It goes all the way around. Like I said before, this is the 10XL engine, 10XL grill, 10XL hood. I do got the original hood and grill for this tractor, but it's not going on because I'm clumsy. Because it's broke too. It is windy out today, but it's alright. I got the steering fixed on this because if you look up here, you see all that. Somebody was beating on the steering and they bent the plate down there that holds the rod, so I had to put about 8 washers in there, longer bolts, and it bumped up the gear that attaches or that makes contact with the fan gear. And when I made it where it spaces up a little bit, it made contact with the fan gear just right, and it steers a lot better now. When I went to put the 3-point on, this tractor either never had a 3-point on it, or it hasn't had one in a long time. When they painted this tractor blue, they used, I'm pretty sure, a roller or something, because the paint's on there pretty thick. And I had to re-tap those holes, and when I did it, I found that they painted right over the dang rust in the threads. Headlights are hooked up. New gas cap. I've had that gas cap sitting around for, well, I'd say a good year. I bought it last year for $2 at the local hardware store. This thing's I've been smelling gas on it. I'm to find out it was leaking through around the seal and down in through the threads. So it was sloshing around. Anyway, I'm going to fire this thing up. Now when I fire it up, it's going to run real rich for the first 30 seconds or so. I don't know why it does this all the time, but who knows, it may make a liar of me and straighten right out. But I don't know why it does it, but it does it. Engine runs real strong though. So hold on. Let me do this. Okay, bump the throttle up a little bit. Okay, pull the choke out. There's no safeties on this. I bypassed them because they were bad. Let it run for a little bit. For a few seconds. Got the 10XL rear tires on it now. The ag I did not like. I mean, I like the ag, but they were just they weren't working out too good for this. like I said, it runs good once it's warmed up. I don't know, I bypassed this gas shutoff, didn't like that, so I went with the plastic one. And I ran it elevated for a reason. An update on Dad's, his is not getting the original engine put back on. This engine here has got about 15 hours on it since rebuild. And it had a problem, and I just figured it out within the past couple of weeks. The problem it had, it was running wide open, but it was only turning 600 RPMs or so, and it had no power. Come to find out, it was a sheared key, not your normal key issue. Alright, look at there, I got the deck on it. I've mowed with this a few days ago, but here's the thing, notice the little side cover's been painted. I did rebuild an engine. Did you notice I said a engine? The engine I had on here, it took and I had it apart twice before, and it didn't dawn on me, or did I notice. There was a chip out of the bottom of the bore, and I had a knock on the old engine. And well, when I slid the new piston in, I did not put any rings on it. I just slid the brand new piston into the cylinder, and it was wobbling all over the place. This is it's wore out and can't be bored now with the chip out of the bottom. So this engine I pulled off of the tiller to let it sit for a while. Well, I put the new piston, new rings, new rod, new gaskets in here. She smokes a little bit every now and then, but it's still in the break-in period. Has a lot of power. This is an old generator engine. It was a 79 Sears generator that it came off of. But plan on firing this thing up too. This thing runs pretty good. Like I said, it may shoot out smoke at this first little bit. Depends. Okay. Oops. Nope, that's not. Always, this thing's got the rattly clutch. I didn't do much work to it since last, other than redoing the engine. And putting the side covers on. I don't know if I put the video up of the side covers or not. Basically, I used sheet metal from stoves that we were junking out, and I copied the side covers off the blue one. And that's the both of the 73 ST10s. Like I said, this is the one that has the Briggs on it. The other one's the one with the 72 10XL. The other day I went to the junkyard and picked up these. They're 480 by 8 Goodyear trailer tires. I'm trying to spread them because they were smashed flat. It makes it a lot easier getting them on and off the rim. Believe me, I've fought with them before. The SS14 didn't do much to it. I do have a little thing for it coming in June, and that will be a video in itself. I'm not telling anyone what it is, only a few people know. So anyway, oh no, also you notice I put the snow blade on the front, and also the tree's down, the fence is gone. That's where our garden is, but I haven't gotten it all done yet. In a few weeks my shed's getting moved over here after the stump's out, and then we're gonna put a lean-to up for the both ST10s, so that way I don't have to keep popping for ignition switches in the middle of winter. That was just a bunch of bull crap. A brand new 2-month-old ignition switch going out on that yellow one. That was not fun. Anyway, that's about all I can think of right now. So anyway, talk to you guys later.